Okay. I was trying to remember where we were. I was trying to remember where I left off last time. So we're waiting to finish up the Thieves Guild, and we are slowly pressing the main quest line. Is where we left off. Yeah.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are.
That's right, we'll
so
fix
I'm not
that.
sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Don't worry about it, we'll fix that.
Say what you're going to say. Oh, that's just the thing. Well, for me. See, that'll get you something.
Yeah,
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened.
exactly.
Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway.
Obviously.
Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire.
Ugh.
Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain.
Please.
In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The
Unfortunate.
bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
I don't know about that.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail.
Gerunda cheese.
Arnora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his... Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too...
Can't believe this has happened. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire.
How do you know?
It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
I mean, that's fair, because someone came in and said he was a vampire. But, I mean, trust strangers over anybody else, right?
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Quickly now. Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago.
Why?
I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an
fairly
investigator for crimes
incriminating.
here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Tampering the corpse is a crime and will alert the authorities. Okay.
Excuse me.
Repeated tampering. I just want to look once and see if he has any vampire dust on him. If he doesn't have any vampire dust on him, then he's not a vampire. Right? Virtue. Was he a member of the Thieves Guild? Would certainly make more sense.
Excuse me.
You're not excused, young lady. That is for sure.
Can I help you?
Yeah, where's
Good day.
Oh wait, hang on.
Yes?
Where's Reynold Dreyfus?
Yes. The vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Broom. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and he seemed to be such a likable...
Okay, where
Goodbye.
is Reynold? Okay. Some merchants and innkeepers. Alright. This.
What is it?
How do you do?
What can I do for you today? I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Well, maybe if you knew me a little better?
All right. Thank you. How kind. I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's
Yeah,
hard
me
to
too.
imagine Braden was a vampire. I could
maybe.
have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't give out that kind of information. Tell me more. For me? Thanks.
Damn, we only made it to 70?
Raynil's
Oh,
staying
okay.
in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
I'm sorry.
I always liked Braden and
4
Arlene.
points?
They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Alright.
Watch out.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Am I supposed
what
to be
happened?
impressed? You can do. Oh, that's twice you hit me. I'm just warm.
Rom, why did you attack me? Entered Raynil's room. Should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. I keep hitting C. Oh. A brotherhood betrayed. I discovered a small journal in Raynil's room at the inn. It seems he was a part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from Aelid. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. Oh, 2 other members of the group were Braden and someone named Galaborn.
How are you?
What can I do for you today? Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Cool.
And nothing else. Just look for me if you need any...
Cool story, bro. Doesn't quite explain the dead beggars, though, unless he was
you're back.
killing them.
So, any new revelation? I'm sure Erlene is very upset. Her accusations that Raynal is lying, I suppose, if I found out.
Yeah.
I'll warn you about one thing. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynal... I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Airline is so distraught.
Yes. How about Gelliborn?
How do you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelliborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Gelliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Obviously. I disagree, sir.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement.
Oh, I
What
have
proof
evidence.
do you have that Gelliborn was not a vampire?
Oh, here.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's tap and...
Oh, sorry. Hold steady, chat.
Whatever I can do. Anything else I can help with, you just let me know. Just look for me if you need anything else.
May I help you?
Anything else I can... The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but... And nothing else I can tell you about him. He come... Just look for me if you need anything else. I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Your fence.
Shadow hide you.
Yes?
Hang on.
Bye.
Hang on. Oh, in about an hour. In about an hour. I actually skipped that part and I wasn't reading.
Whatever I can do.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. If you won't surrender, I think you know what to do.
All right.
Please hurry.
You jackass. How quickly you change your tune when I bring actual evidence against someone. I mean, my word, sir. How dare I have evidence? Oh, that's weird. Why am I going to Gerald's house? Oh, is there a trap door out of the city here? I bet there is. This is from the previous quest for the spies, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, spies for the Mythodon's cult. I need to get hit with some sort of magic to get up my magic again. There's an Oblivion gate over here. Oh, that's dead. We're good. Apple Watches where we went and killed some people. Unfortunately. Sneak. They see me sneaking, they hating, trying to catch me sneaking dirty.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
You'll not surrender then?
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way.
Poke you in your eye.
So again,
Poke you in your eye.
I underestimated you.
Poke you in your eye.
This leaves
Poking
me
you in your
with a
eye.
crucial choice. Either I fight you
Jackass.
now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Luck, sir.
Oh! What's the matter? Getting tired?
I've located Raynil in Borealstone Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gelliborn's journal from the chest. Why do I have an iron dagger? Row 4, sense not. Up. Steel arrows. I guess I was probably keeping those on me for no, it doesn't. I don't remember what the duplicate is anyway. Sort by weight. I don't need to have with me. Yeah. It's okay. Opening the waterlogged chest with all the keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. Fairly unremarkable. Amuletta of the Mundanes. Feather has been consumed. Nice. Oh, no. R, not F. I'm used to playing a little too much abiotic factor, chat. Lettuce leaf. Chat, lettuce leaf. My output. Okay. Skadoosh. Oh, you know what I just got a craving for, chat? Mashed potatoes. Would not mind some good old mashed taters, right? Boil them, mash them, stew. Nice buttery mashed potatoes.
And what news do you bring? I knew I recognized Raynal. I think when I first met Brayden many years ago...
Many moons.
They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like.
Legendary?
The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid thanks to Raynal, that time is lost.
Oh, well.
Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
Yes?
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Look at me.
Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back.
Brotherhood's all I had to say? Okay.
I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Justice has been...
Phylactery of litheness. Or fortify speed, really? Really? That's all it is fortify speed by 10? How dare you?
And done.
Oh well. Anyway. It's an elephant chat, it's fine. Have I not fenced over $1,000 in goods? Oh. Oh, I've reached my goal, okay.
Hail!
Hail. That's quite inappropriate, doesn't it, chat?
Hail!
Mikhail? Hang on. Hang on. Tomfoolery happening. There we go. Martin!
The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress.
No, I was drinking water. Why, what's up?
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
Mayhaps.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manka Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book, but I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manka Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
Must we?
I'm still working on the second item needed for the gate opening ritual. I believe I'm close to deciphering the relevant passage.
In that case, I'm going to travel to the Imperial City, take a nap in the streets, and see if the Gray Fox needs me. I like that. It's nifty. Let's pop over to the Market District real quick.
I'm so... Thank you. Blessings of the Lord.
They
Not
say
long ago.
syndicates of
Annoying
wizards
creatures.
are you? Let a boycott of
Disgusting
Imperial.
creatures. I hoped it never
A syndicate of wizards. Disgusting creatures. I mean, you're not entirely wrong, I suppose. My nap was interrupted.
I have
Almost
another
say.
message from the Gray Fox.
What's up, buddy? What you got?
The Gray Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Othralo's house in the Imperial City, Elvengard.
Copy.
May Shadow hide you.
Yes?
Yes? No, I have nothing to say to you, my dude. Don't. But
Hello.
I. Ginwulm. Ginwulm. Ginwulm? I don't know. Great question. Ask not. Receive plenty. Hello, Mr. Graphics.
I've been waiting for you. Have a seat.
I already seated.
Are you ready for one last great heist?
Hit me with it, big dog. Let's go.
This is the big one.
The
This
big
is
one?
the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades
Decades
to come.
to come.
To steal
Oh,
one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace.
I already did that. Well, not from the Imperial Palace. I stole one from the blind people. But alright, let's go.
There is no buyer. This is for glory, not
Let's
for money.
get it.
Our names will become legend. I also have a personal need for this particular scroll. As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If
All
my
right.
plan works, you will get a reward worth far more than mere money.
Let's get your plan working, dude.
Capital. I have worked for 11 years planning this heist. Sevilla's stone provided the last bit of information I needed.
Tell me more.
The Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla's stone has revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial Emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries. To unseal the entrance, you must sneak into the basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time. Whatever that is.
Yes.
In the Imperial sewers. Here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
Yes?
My scrying with Sevilla's stone has provided clues, but not the details. I know the tools you will need there, but not the obstacles themselves.
Obstacles in our
path.
path.
Spring Hill Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. It will also protect you from a long fall. The Arrow of Extrication is the only way to unlock the final door. Take them both.
Okay. That's all I need?
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. I arranged for the notable Celia Cameron to want to read a particular Elder Scroll. Don't ask how. However, she will be unavoidably detained. You will take her place.
Celia Cameron? Related to main car Cameron, maybe?
And will not realize it isn't her.
Maybe?
Unless you speak. As the Guildmaster, I am waiving blood price for anyone you killed during this heist. However, I can't stop the Watch from putting a price on your head. I've written it down for you in this book.
I can't remember all of this. It's so much.
You are the best. Good luck.
I'm the best? You're the best. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Alright, Boots of Spring Hill Jack added. And the Arrow of Extrication added. Copy. Let us leave.
Please show your respect for the Imperial.
I will show my respect. Right.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially...
Let me equip the Boots of Spring Hill Jack. Yeah, heck. Oh boy. Alright, oh well. A little tight, but we got this. Probably should have started sneaking him. Do I have any chameleon? No. Ah. That's Imperial Guard quarters. That's the wrong direction. I went the wrong way, chat.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime.
assume a phallus, young man. Ooh, I have a sneeze.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
Okay. Ooh, that one got me. Oh, that's a giant mace. And a giant table. Alright. Were there giants? Oh, it says hourglass. Activate the glass time. According to the Great Fox, the door to the old way, the Imperial sewers, should now be open. Find it. I accidentally alerted that guy to my presence. Oh. He's just never gonna go away. Excuse me while I move fast away from you. It's not a crime to be in this room.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime.
I remember nothing. Please. It's so ableist of them, chat. They are being incredibly ableist by telling me to remember things when I have such a hard time remembering anything ever.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace.
Ridiculous. This game considers itself a modern remastery. Ugh. Or whatever.
You look like a bright light.
Pardon me while I hop into the sewers. Is this the sewers? Hello? Sewers. Really? Of course I was seen by a freaking mud crab. Immediately. Those guys are freaking magical. Magically inclined. What the hell? Why is everything in its grandmother seeing me? Whatever. Peekaboo. A little bit of lag. I don't like that. A little bit of lag, chat. It's looking a little spicy. That's fine. I don't need to hit C to crouch. I can just left alt. That's definitely something I have not enjoyed about this remaster, is that no matter how good I am at whatever skill it is I'm using, they're still seeing me, which is ludicrous. Like, I have Sneak Mastery 100. They saw me up on a ledge. Ridiculous. Like, what's the point of even sneaking? Look at that. That's a guard, isn't it? No, it's a vampire.
Getting tired?
Just warming up, you pathetic.
They're barefooted vampires down there. Get a Daedric bow. Did you know that? Did you know you had a Daedric bow? Oh, it's a glass bow, not a Daedric. Okay. I lied. The Greg. We doing good, dude. How you doing today, man? I was just complaining about how I have sneak level 100 and mud crabs are seeing me from across a room. Merry Christmas, dude. Nari
Showing your
kurishimasu.
face was the last mistake you'll ever make. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Well, hit me then. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You open the key with the Imperial Sewer? So you open the door with the Imperial Sewer key. We are on the final quest for the Thieves Guild. Stealing the Elder Scroll. I have found the sewer entrance that the Grey Fox told me to look for. Now, I need to find the old... she found me! How? Also, why are there vampires here? 404 cents not found. I think I took you down. You got a Daedric bow on you. Alright. I don't want the shield I just pulled off your corpse, though. You can have that back. Thanks. What do I reckon of the remaster? I love it. So, when I started playing this earlier this year, I took a really long break. Really long break. Shouldn't have, but I did. When I started playing this earlier this year, I just had nothing but pure nostalgia. This game is everything I thought it was when it first came out. So playing it like this is just like playing it for the first time all over again, because this is what I thought it looked like as a kid. Yeah. The mechanics are near identical. Very, you know, not a lot of variation. The quests are identical. Everything's where it was. It is just... Oh. I'm back in like 2007, 2008. Just rolling. I understand I'm wearing a full set of armor. However, yeah, new Kato paint, slightly improved combat, same old, same old. It's magnificent. Did you just dispel my magic? What a dick. Like, I understand I'm wearing a full set of armor, but at the same time, I'm wearing shoes. Wearing shoes. Shouldn't be picking me up. Not wearing anything that has light on it or anything of that nature. I don't have any curses. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, dude, the fact that they were like, hey, guess what? You get to play this right now. I left work early. Yeah, absolutely delicious. Yep, played it all the way up to the end, and then, well, actually, so I was mid playthrough of Fallout 4, and then this came out, and so I immediately switched over to this. And then I was mid playthrough, or near end of this, and then Abiotic Factor was going hard. So I had to switch to Abiotic Factor, and we just 100%ed that, so we're finishing up this now. Don't over-encumber me, you dick. It's so rude. I think it's number 5, right? Yeah. A door to the away. Again, seen immediately. By a rat, no less. Oh yeah, dude, this year was fantastic for games. Absolutely. Absolutely. If this was a new release, it'd be my game of the year. But it wasn't, so Abiotic Factor is my game of the year. Yeah. Just because, like, it was delicious. ...2025 was a hell of a year for video game releases and remasters. And apparently they're doing a Halo remaster. They're doing a Fable reboot, which is gonna be insane for me. So Fable is my favorite game of all time. That is my ride or die. Halo is right there behind it. It's a very close second place. It's between like 5 games. What are your top 5? I think they said Fable's expecting a 2026 release. I'm not sure. And if you're wondering, I have a 100% reflect physical damage. Maybe it's 99%. Expedition 33, yes. Yes. TD2. Split Fiction, absolutely fantastic. Silk Song, yes. Nobi. Minds Arise, I haven't played. Yote, oh dude, Arc Raiders, yeah. All of them are absolutely top shelf. Expedition 33, I think, is absolutely top tier. There was it Expedition 33 or was it Claire Obscura that has the issue with people complaining about AI generation? But I mean, other than that, flawless. I think it's Claire Obscura. Oh. Well, alright, yeah. Claire Obscura Expedition. Yeah. I haven't played them. I've seen them. They are all top tier. I think that was the case as well. I remember seeing something to that effect, where people were complaining about the AI generation side of it. Which, I mean, I don't know. I know nothing about the facts of the situation. Yeah, I don't know anything about the facts of the situation. If there's a lot of people who are having issues with AI-generated art and things because AI-generated art is ripping off of other people's artists. There's actually a lot of plagiarism that's been happening in the community from the AI generation, where it is taking from other artworks and creating something else from it. Or just completely copy and pasting and doing a full take. So then that brings into question Expedition 33's legitimacy in what was taken from other sources and what is original to the devs. But again, that really depends on the level of use for the AI, what it was used for. Was it just used for was it just used for concept art and then written off later and you know, everything else is original? Or was it used really heavily and there's, you know, the deeper you go, the worse it gets? Those are kind of the questions I feel a lot of people have in terms of using AI in game development. These walls look like they're meant to move. Yeah, I just hit a switch. They used placeholder textures. Yeah, then I don't know. Shoot something into a keyhole somewhere. I'm just trying to remember where that key is. Well, so that's the thing, is allegedly all replaced before release. Who knows? I think that there's a lot of people who push really hard on that subject, and a lot of people who don't want to deal with those people pushing hard on the subject, so they just kind of give way to it. And then there's folks who genuinely care but aren't pushing on the subject. So like as a player, I care as to whether or not the works I am playing have been plagiarized. I would love for the right people to get the recognition for the game that I'm loving. Absolutely, humans do that too. The issue is the issue with that is citing your sources. If the AI cannot cite its source and claims its work original, or the author who claims that as original while using the AI, doesn't cite their source, then there's a problem. But again, we are arguing semantics at that point, because there is a point where it is absolutely irrelevant. 99.9997% of the game is 100% original to the dev team at Clair Obscura. I'm sorry, for Clair Obscura. Fantastic. I have no problem with that 0.0003%. That doesn't bother me at all. And I have no skin in the game either, yeah. Paint and take styles from Picasso. Do you need to mention the source? If you sell it, most better to say Picasso inspired. But I mean, again, you can cite the sources on that. It's inspired by Pablo Picasso. Fantastic. Your artwork is similar in tone and cadence. Looks great. 0.1% of it is someone else's work. But I mean, you also see that in a lot of anime. You'll see anime that's obviously very clearly inspired by, Naruto or Bleach or One Piece, and those folks are readjusting and putting it where it needs to be. I'm trying to remember how I did this. What the... I already went through there and clicked a button. Yeah. And that is also a fair point that you have, that there's nothing original anymore. Nothing is original at this point. It is all something that is in some way or another plagiarized from something or someone else, because inspiration comes. Keyhole pillar. Trying to remember how to activate this. Bare minimum inspired by something else, yeah. Hit buttons on my way in. I don't have nor see buttons here. But, at the end of the day, there's not much you can really do. Oh, that doesn't give information. Okay. Let's run back to here. Oh, you're right. The main issue a lot of people are having with AI generation art is that it does, in some ways, and sometimes 100%, steal and claim it as its original. See any other buttons? Oh. both of them open that iron gate? Hello. Does one open the gate and one turn these off? No. I'm always open for creative discussion. There's a lot out there, and there's a lot of information that's missed or misdirected. So, I mean, you know, can't have candid conversation with someone, then you limit yourself and others greatly. Well, that's the thing, is you have people who work their entire lives creating artworks, works of art. And then you have people who, you know, just prompted an AI generation service, and those people then get praised as being artists and creating something. Why are you just standing there like that? Blinking. I understand you're gonna come to life and attack me. How? When? What do I need to do? There's a hole somewhere I need to shoot. I don't remember. Exactly. And there's a lot of people who claim that they are artists because they use AI. And it's just not how it is. This must be the spot. Standing on the pressure plate opens the pedestal from far across the room. Ah, there we go. Use the arrow of extrication to activate the door to open the secret way. Now, someone has come to fight us. But yeah, it's a big thing that there are people who are claiming that they are artists because they used AI generative art to make art, and then they come through and they claim they're artists. And then there's other people who, you know, sit back and say, no, you're not an artist. You didn't actually do any of the artwork. It was just created by someone or by something else. And so that's kind of the argument in the field that I get to hear on a regular basis from my friends who are artists. Using AI generative art for, let's say, concept art for inspiration. Then you take that inspiration, you don't trace it. You're not doing a one-to-one, you know, creation from that inspiring artwork. You just use it for, you know, mild inspiration, and then you run from there. I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine. You want to create just some miscellaneous concept art? Go ahead. Pre-concept stuff, and then pass those vibes onto artists. Exactly. And then those artists take those and create, you know, beauty and true art. I think that's perfectly fine. But there are a lot of people who don't. There are a lot of people who think that just you started with AI generative art, therefore what you create from that is unoriginal and illegitimate. But again, that's the thing, is there's diehard people who say that, and then there's other people who are just like, I guess a little, but no, not really. Then you have the other people who just don't want to oppose the diehards. Because there's a lot of people I've gotten into conversations with that I just did not want to continue the conversation, simply because it was not worth my time or my effort. The individual just would not hear concept and you know, simple conversation. It is what it is. And that's where this whole thing comes in, because you have taking the Game of the Year title because there was AI generative art at some point, or AI used it at some point in the production process. You know, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know how much of it stayed. I don't know how much of it got reworked out.
Celia Cameron, I present to you the Elder Scroll you requested.
Thanks. Look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, you'll go blind. Is my athletic skill high enough? Anyway. This is the end of the Thieves Guild, chat. Worked hard to get here. We've completed every major quest, or every major guild. This might sound sacrilegious as someone who loves the Elder Scrolls series. I am not one for the Shivering Isles. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I like going there to get the Amber stuff and the Madness Ore and all that fun stuff. Absolutely. But I am not one for, 100%ing the Shivering Isle. So we're not doing that. We did 100% the Thieves Guild almost. Well, we're almost there. I'm sorry. We're about to 100% the Thieves Guild. Yeah, vanilla base game, delicious. The add-ons, great, but just not for me. I feel no need to finish the Shivering Isles. We're about to 100% the Thieves Guild. We 100%ed the Fighters Guild. We 100%ed the Mages Guild. We 100%ed the Arena and the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, dude, we did the Dark Brotherhood, 100%. It was delicious. The Battle Axe of Shun. On Oblivion. I'm gonna take that, just because I want it. Okay. Now. Save. Dude, the Oblivion Dark Brotherhood is absolutely delicious. I'm gonna take off the boots. We are going to have a potion. Do I have a straight potion of feather? No, I have this. Do I have a potion of strength? Okay, so we're gonna do potion of strength. We're gonna reconsume our standard feather potion, and we're going to plummet to our death. I've escaped from the Imperial Palace by jumping down the chimney in Aetis's bedroom. Hope the Brule Battle Mage won't mind me misusing his fiery plume. Hey! We actually hit a ledge, which saved us from shattering our Boots of Spring-Heel Jack. And so now we have the Boots of Spring-Heel Jack to use at our leisure, which fortify acrobatics 50 points. 50 points. Gryffindor. My game of the year? Abiotic Factor. I love survival sandbox games. They are my bread and butter. They are my tea and milk. Everything I find delicious in gaming, I find in survival sandbox games. So my game of the year is Abiotic Factor. It is a game that just gets longer the more you play it. Like, you think you're at the end and there's still 50 hours left to go. You think you're almost there and you're not even halfway through, the security office yet. It's delicious. The survival aspects of it are fantastic because you can adjust based off of the level of difficulty you want, and then you can also trade out. You can basically trade up skills. Have you seen or played Abiotic Factor? Well, you just said you needed to play it. Have you seen anyone play Abiotic Factor yet? You know of it, not seen much of it. Okay, so it is a survival sandbox that is impeccably well balanced, while still maintaining small exploits that you can have fun with. There's a power exploit you can use mid-game to late mid-game. It's either mid or late mid-game where you unlock the ability to use lasers, which give you the ability to use to kind of abuse the power system. Other than that, there's really no legitimate exploits to the game. You can adjust your server settings as you want. So if you want the game harder or softer, you can. If you want to have experience multiplier, stack size multiplier, all this other stuff, you can tweak your settings to a delectable degree. As for the gameplay itself, the gameplay loop is so engaging for me personally, and if you like survival sandbox games, I hope you have the same experience. The gameplay loop in Abiotic Factor is so engaging that you just do it over and over again. When you have to go out and farm, it's not tedious. You're not like, oh god, I gotta go get another one. You just go out and you get it. You go out and you hunt robots for a little while because you remember their spawn points, and now you just farm some robots for a little bit. You have a wide variety of weapons to choose from, both ranged and melee combat. Yeah, dude, the loop is delicious. But you have the option of choosing ranged combat or melee combat, and you have a ton of options in between. So for ranged combat, you have modern weapons, you have sci-fi weapons, and you have a crossbow, and then you have throwable weapons. That's your ranged combat. Late game, I started using a throwable weapon that I just loved, and once I reached a certain level in my throwing skill, I just started one-shotting enemies if I, clocked them in the head. I used a single melee weapon for 50 to 65% of the game. I used a hammer, which if you... Oh, someone launching fireworks outside, or I just heard gunshots inside of Oblivion. Not sure. I used a melee weapon that if you level up your blunt skill to, I think it's level 7, you unlock the power attack with heavy weapons. And if you're running and you perform the power attack, it's instantaneous. And so I use that as like guerrilla hit and run tactics. But you could still get ganked by things that move faster than you. I used a sneak build most of the time because there's an armor that gives you invisibility that you have to unlock later in the game. The number one thing I love about Abiotic Factor is to unlock recipes. You have to touch every single component which means that if you need to unlock a later recipe that includes, like, let's say you have a spear that's included in another spear's recipe, you have to craft that first spear to even unlock the recipe mid-game for that other spear. So if you've never crafted this spear, you're not going to get the other one. There's a late game charging station that you can get by crafting something random that you think you don't need. I didn't get this charging station until after I beat the game because it was the recipe was built off of something else I didn't ever use, so I didn't have this recipe unlocked. I love that. The progression, the pacing, the style, the art style is very Half-Life 3. I'm sorry, Half-Life 2, because Half-Life 3 didn't happen. Delicious. There's also a lot of Easter eggs. Yes, it is very much inspired by Deus Ex and Half-Life. And then the story behind it is if you're familiar with the SCP Foundation and stuff that, like the whole internet SCP thing, you're basically in an SCP research facility trying to figure out how to get out because as soon as you arrived on your first day, everything went sideways. And so you're just trying to escape the bottom of this facility. Immediately after orientation.
You're back. Have a seat and tell me everything.
I don't want to tell you anything.
You have
I'll
the
tell you
scroll.
stuff.
I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital. I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decide what I've sought.
Hell, enjoy it. I sank 108 hours into that game for like my solo playthrough. 108 hours. Delicious. I want to go back and do it again, but I need to finish Oblivion and I need to finish Fallout 4. So, cheers, mate. So what happens now?
Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten you or your loyal service to the Thieves Guild. You'll just trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
A stranger? Alright. Chat, while we run out to do this, I need to... Fallout 4 is weird. Very mid, but you enjoy playing it. Again, it's a vibe. Yeah, actually, if you want to pop back in when we get it started, I'm playing it with, I think, the Magnum Opus mod pack, which is essentially insanity. Feel free to pop back in when we're playing it, because you'll see the ridiculousness. It's basically become, take 3 bullets and you're dead. But get a couple headshots in and you might live. Greg, thank you for the follow, my friend.
Well,
always appreciated. You're always welcome to the channel, bud. I hope to see you when we pop back over to Fallout 4. If I finish this up tonight, I might hop on Fallout 4 tonight, but it'll most likely be sometime the next couple days. Chat, I gotta run an ad break to disable pre-rolls. Please bear with me. It will be a 3-minute ad break to remove pre-rolls for the next hour. So feel free to pop out and pop back if you'd like, or hang out if you don't have ads in your country. BRB.
What is it, citizen?
'Tis nothing, Godman. Nothing at all. What do you want?
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. I want nothing from you, young man. Alright, let's see. We need to go check on our dude up there, but first we are gonna head down. Swing by our house real quick. I want to see if there's anything I want to do about Chameleon.
Hello.
Because the invisibility potion, I think, only works while you stand still, where Chameleon works while you move. Yeah, that one didn't work. Chad, if it looks like I did duplication glitches, it's probably because I did. It's all invisibility. There's no chameleon. Rug dump sword, don't need it. Fortify hand-to-hand, fortify speech. Yeah. Build the Remare. Body ring. Wedding ring. Can't remove my wedding ring? Who did I marry? I don't need full restore. We're gonna switch from feather to master once we finish going through the feather potion. Let's see here. I want to put away. The stones and the Welkin stones. Okay, we've lowered our expectations. And we should be right back where we started. Yep. All right, chat, let's roll. To go and have a conversation. I tried to jump off the lamppost, but I missed. I missed my timing. Oh, the wedding ring was given to me by the frickin' gray fox. No wonder I can't get rid of it. Hang on. Madame.
I used to admire you, but it turns out you're just a sinner like all the rest of us.
I'm sorry, is that a problem that I'm just a person? Finishing up my Thieves Guild quest so that I lost my Templar status? I'll get it back. Calm your tatas. Stranger's ring.
This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years.
He's been sitting right next to
For
you.
some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment.
Of course they do.
How did you get it?
I didn't.
Do you know his whereabouts?
I don't.
Why are you showing it to me?
He's behind me.
My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more.
You've seen him every day for
Looks
10 years.
familiar.
Yeah. The stranger? Yeah.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deriloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history.
Yeah.
Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of town recognized me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the gray cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master. The gray cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, thank you.
You'll find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
Okay, what's different?
If Emmer Derloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the guild's figurehead.
Yeah,
That has been
it's
undone.
delicious.
If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Derloth.
Well, away I go. Added to the player's inventory. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Abiotic Factor, I came across it accidentally. History has been rewritten. I should go see the new Thieves Guild Hall in the Imperial City waterfront. Interesting. Yeah. No, I came across it incidentally, and I had to play it. It just looked too delicious.
Well met.
You've got the hands of a smith.
I think it was 1.0'd just a little while ago, so
Go away.
I think it was a full release recently. And then I just realized I never did the nerd runes here. And they're still working on some updates for it. They just released a winter update, which introduces the Abominable Snowman. A Daedric Dickory-Doo. Alright. Go to the guild hall. Let's see our... Yeah, dude. Oh, dip in and out of Abiotic Factor? Ooh, that's a good question. That really depends on your level of self-control. I'm gonna say probably not.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water.
Have pity on an old war.
Depends on your self-control, bro. You can leave any time. 30 to 60 minutes every couple of days? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to take you like 400 hours to finish it, but yes, absolutely. 30 to 60 minutes. You can. 100%. It's very easy to get in and out of.
What is it?
It's very easy to pick up exactly where you left off. It's... Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, you'll love it.
A pleasure to speak with you. You can pay your fine. It's your... We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
Guess what?
Shadowhide. As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox, it's an honor. The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and... However, what do you want to know?
Yeah.
The best fence. Dargy lives in Leowin.
Yep.
Good day.
Good day. You open the door with the Thieves Guild Master's key. No, you won't. You can pop in and out as much as you want. It makes it's super easy to just hop right back in the game and pick up where you left off. When you exit the game, I believe you load back in where you exited. So your character's, you know, saved in that spot. Feel free to remake a character as well. So, you know, feel free to re-roll if you don't like somebody. I started as a summer intern, which starts with 0 allocated skills, and I picked the most challenging things so that I could have Iron Stomach, and I picked Iron Stomach so I could drink water from anywhere. Didn't have to worry about drinking clean water, which, you know, late game, you really don't have to worry about that. It's super easy to find clean water. It's just in the beginning of the game, it's difficult. And then I picked the Fanny Pack, which gives you 2 extra inventory slots on your hotbar. Highly recommend that. No matter what, that's the number 1 thing you want to get in the game with. But then, you know, just go from there. And you know, you can hop in and out anytime. You're not going to get stuck in a 4-hour loop or anything. If you're halfway through a 4-hour loop, you just quit, come back in, and you're halfway through that 4-hour loop still. These are just like little Easter eggs in previous quests we've done. I don't want to take Sevilla Stone. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna keep that cowl with me though, because it's fun. I can't leave. Oh, that's because that door's not... Yeah. Yeah. That's...
Look at the muscles on you.
Thank you. I've been working out. Alright, Thieves Guild's 100%ed. We are done with the Thieves Guild now. Time to finish the main quest line. Let's go back to our good friend Martin. Martin. That was my chair, I promise. I hate running up hills in this game. The animation for it hurts my feelings. Downhill's not bad. Uphill, though, look at this. My face is literally in the ground. Alright, anyway. Twitch, I'm streaming at 6,000... That's 6 megabytes per second, dude. Why is my stream unstable? Like, it's at a hearty 6,000. Yeah, 6,000. Flat. I'm gonna bump this to 6,500. Martin.
The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered.
What do you need?
I'm still working on the second item. Needed for the gate opening ritual. I believe I'm close to deciphering the relevant passage.
Daedric artifact, which Martin needs to bring it to him. What was the... Oh.
What do you need, friend?
I have to give him a Daedric artifact. I could give him the Grey Cowl. I could do the Blade of Woe. I don't use the Blade of Woe. Also do Umbra, because I don't use Umbra.
The next I won't ask what you were. Are you ready to give me...
Oh, seriously? Yeah, I'll give you Azura's star. I don't use it.
Star, as beautiful as all the tales tell.
Yes, you are.
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Broomer, I think.
Broomer?
Farewell, my friend.
There's trouble down in Broomer. I'm thinking there might be some trouble in Broomer. It's Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosar.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city.
Okay.
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Cool, where's that?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the...
Alright.
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately.
I will rendezvous with Birdie. Birdie. Birdie, 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 Birdie. I believe I can. Is this guy? Yeah, skadoosh. You regenerate. Birdie.
Thanks for coming. We're ready when you are.
Come for you any day. Let's go.
All right.
Skadoosh.
So far, so good.
Give me cuteness. Come on. I know you Zavala don't have any susceptibility to magic, so yeah. Birdie.
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we
Dude, the
can...
Oblivion gates are amazing in this.
No, we can do this. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise.
You sound like an orc.
We'll follow...
You 100% sound like an orc. Dude, yeah, the Oblivion gates... This remaster is everything I could ever wish for it to be. And then some. Like... It's the original game. Made exactly as I had... Exactly as I played it. Through and through. I have zero complaints about how they did this game. Zero. Like, they even kept in the duplication glitches, which is a key part of Oblivion. Like, it is... The duplication glitches were core to the Oblivion franchise. Or the Elder Scrolls franchise for the Oblivion games. And words are escaping me in the proper context. Anyway, glad they kept it. The visuals here are delicious. The gameplay is delicious. It's everything it was when I was a kid playing it, being just absolutely enthralled by my first legitimate RPG that I actually took the time to learn. Because, like, I played the old Baldur's Gates and stuff, but I never took my time to actually learn it. So it was just trash.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Just this game. Everything I could have hoped for and more. Jesus, dude, are you like 100% into magic? What is it?
I'm supposed to be impressed.
Okay. Come on, guys. just immune to fire magic. We are in the gates of Oblivion here.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, in we go.
We've got to get out of another one. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Hang on. That's hefty.
Not the best you can do.
There we go. Now I have your attention. Oh. You can go down. Yes.
Take that.
It's 8.
You'll never take me down.
There we go. To the rending halls. You were blown away first when you saw this room, and then, yeah, it's so good. So good. It's so good, it's so nice. It's sugar and spice. Just like, everything. What I missed.
Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
This is the part where I fall down and pretend to bleed to death. Hi, honey. You got some magic you want to use on me? I know you do. Come on. What? Really? Come on, sweetness. Unfortunate. Ooh, spiky. A little bloody. That. And I don't need that hammer. Stunning. What's up, cutie pie? Come on. Come on. Smack me. Yes, right. Where's Bird? Birdie, birdie, bird. There you are, Birdie. Come on. Oops. Whatever. It'll be a pain. Let him be a pain. Come on. Hit me. Come on, dude. Whatever. What a punk. I don't need to worry about him. You need to focus on this one now. There we go. Yeah, this volley killed itself in 2 hits. Oops. Hello, everybody. Sigil. I like that claymore a lot. I don't need it. Come on, shoot your lightning at me. That's all you got? Whatever. Whatevs. Anything caught my attention for 2026? Fable. And Halo. So far, that's it, though.
Here comes another one.
Yeah. Fable's supposed to have a remake in 2026. I can't remember if I saw that it's being officially announced in 2026 or if it's got a release date for 2026. And then I don't know if it's rumors or if it's been confirmed that Halo's getting a remake or a remaster. This is a remake. Yeah, it's supposed to come in 2026. That's what I thought. Freaking stun lock, dude. It's a good shot. It's a good shooting, Tex. Okay.
You're pathetic. This is the
Thanks. Yeah, so Fable is my #1 game of all time. Hands down. I will replay that game over and over again. I've replayed that game 3 times on my channel, 4 times on my channel so far. I love it. Favorite game. I usually do the Lost Chapters. Sometimes I'll do the glitch for the Sword of Aeons at the beginning of the game. Sometimes I won't. Just depends. Fable's my #1. #1 of all time. Quickly followed by Halo 3. Because of the nostalgia and the memories. #3 for me is going to be Oblivion. Fable 2 was... I don't know if I'd say Fable 2 was even better. Fable 2 had everything in it that the devs wanted in Fable 1. So I think it was definitely a more complete version of Fable 1. I still loved it.
Look out!
Absolutely freaking loved it. You put Oblivion or Knights of the Old Republic tied for #1.
See you alive again. Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Oblivion probably takes it because it's easier to go back to. That's true, yeah. Knights of the Old Republic. Once you get through it, you need a break. It's a hell of a good story. You just need a break. Oblivion, you could just hop back in and just keep going quest line to quest line again because redoing them feels different every time with every character. So last year, I did an entire series playthrough of the Elder Scrolls series. And this year I was doing an entire Fallout series playthrough, and I ended up stopping Fallout 4 to play this because I had no idea this was coming out this year. Ludicrous. So in every single the background for my character, which I don't know if this is still a command in my channel or not. Let's see here. There we go. Lana Gomez, a high elf with an insatiable lust for questing and adventure. For their tenacious and unyielding lust for adventure and conquest, they have been cursed, by Akatosh, the divine dragon. At the end of each adventure, they begin anew, having lost all memories and experience as a tool of the gods and the Elder Scrolls. So this character is Lana Gomez. The High Elf Atronach warrior. Yeah. Continuing his fight through all of history on behalf of Tamriel and Akatosh.
I have good news. I've made some progress in deciphering the gate opening ritual.
Okay, give me a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. I love the backstory for this character. It makes me so happy. Like a self-imposed roguelite? Exactly.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of...
All right.
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 was phenomenal. I didn't finish it because I had that decision paralysis at the end of the game. I got to the end of the game and I was just like, there is nothing else I want to do. I don't even want to finish the game. Everything I've done has been so deliciously fleshed out that I don't want to do anything else. I was so satisfied 85% of the way through that I just stopped.
Bruma cannot hold off the... You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil.
Yeah.
I have good news. I've made some progress.
If these guys require me to do follow-up quests, I'm not doing it. Yeah, once you reach the end of a game, if you're fully satisfied before you actually complete the game, forcing yourself to finish it will make you hate it. It's not worth it. It's not. So I stopped. That's also why I've never finished Fallout 4, because at the end I just couldn't make the final decision.
I don't have time to chat right now.
So
With that Oblivion gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later.
Oh, so I just need to... that's true.
My first responsibility with it.
Alright, let's go.
I'm done talking to you.
Let me slaughter this Oblivion gate. I only finish games because I stream them. That's kind of been the thing for me, is streaming the games has helped me finish them. Which side's the Oblivion gate on? Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Fine. Exactly. That's how I feel when I stream my games. Is you guys are holding me accountable for this, so I have to finish it. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely breathtaking. You can see the lava moving from up here. Yeah. If this was a fresh release this year, this would get my Game of the Year.
It's about time someone got...
Yeah, whatever. Who are you?
Who am I? My name is Farwell Indaris. We've sworn to protect...
Let's go.
Wait, I have much to tell you.
I don't care. Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no! Woo! That was bad. I forgot you have to push forward to swim up. I was holding spacebar. Yeah. Oblivion ReMastered is amazing. If it wasn't a remaster, yes, it'd be up there with Game of the Year. 100%. Zero argument. Yeah. Might be the best remaster ever. I think if you mix in a lot of the different factors that came along with this being a remaster, like you said earlier, how it was basically a shadow release, the fact that no one knew it was coming, the fact that they completely rebuilt the game from the ground up in the exact image of its predecessor. Yes. Yes. The media blackout, zero information, 100% rebuild, all of that, I would say makes this the best remaster of all time. Unless someone in the future comes along and somehow figures out how to do it better than that. Yeah. Delicious. Yeah. They took everything that made the original game amazing, added a couple tweaks, and
The Knights of the Thorn triumph once again.
We made it.
You've done well. Now that this battle he will reward you greatly for us, since you have led us to victory. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come.
Thanks, dude.
Make sure you address the Count properly.
Yeah. Let's bounce back in here. Shadow of Colossus one was decent too. You know, I didn't actually step into that one. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus just really wasn't... The original just wasn't my style of game.
I'm pleased to finally... Anyway, I'm in possession. I'd take great pleasure. Farewell.
Yeah, no.
I will not forget your service. With the Oblivion... Stop talking.
Did you give me... Freaking... One blade? What does this do? Disintegrate armor, that's cool.
Enough.
Alright. Gotta get to the next place. Close the next Oblivion gate. It's gonna be so tedious. Oh, which one's the one threatening the city? That one, because it's got guards at it. Okay, cool. I hit the button. Oh, hey. Adolescent Bloomingburg, there are no cheap viewers here, young man. Oh, I missed. Alright, swimming in lava, it's fun. Maybe I should have brought the boots of Spring Heel Jack. Might have made it a little bit easier to ascend these areas. Alright. to get a better processor for my PC. My streaming PC's running behind a bit. Actually, I think I just need to start saving up for a better streaming PC. Or get a better gaming PC and downgrade this one to my streaming PC instead. Probably do that. Oh, Nightbot's awake. Hi, Nightbot. See ya. Excuse me. Neither need nor want any of that.
Evening, sir. Leave me alone.
Sure. God, I hope that was the right one and he wasn't just some random guy out here. Please don't be that one. There weren't any guards over there. I really hope I don't have to do both of them.
Quickly now.
Water.
Marius Caro, perhaps you would... Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowyn closed, I suppose I will do... Enough talk.
Thank you. Way. To the next city to close the next Oblivion Gate. Yeah, this one's actually just right outside the city, so pop that one real quick. Oh, my knee hurts. There it is. Peekaboo. You could just jump around those. Oh man. Didn't ask, but thanks for offering, I guess? I don't know. Crocodile breath. Yummy. Peekaboo. Bow to you? Why would I bow to you? Bow to me, young lady. Please. down. I want to go up. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Pshaw. Skadoosh. I just remembered that in Fallout 4 we have a broken weapon that happened due to a computing error in a mod. I'm looking forward to using that weapon again. It is, how you say, hella fun. Doesn't matter if you kill him or not, as long as you get hits in, you get experience points. Boom.
Have pity, sir.
I don't want to. Boo.
Yes.
No, peekaboo. It's not a question, it's a statement.
Hurry up.
Consume a phallus, young man.
Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. Thank you for closing the Oblivion gate that was threatening Bravil.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I forgot you just pop the gates before you even go inside, which makes it so much easier. This one, I don't remember if it's out here or over here. But... matters. There is one over here, but I don't know if it's the one that's threatening the city or not. I'm gonna say it is. Yeah, close enough. Close enough, chat. A little swimming. It's weird. Oh, that's why. Maddox is 83. Alright. Usually you have to go through a whole bunch of caves to get here, but we circumvented that. For, you know, reasons. Only new. Surprisingly, we're actually out of stamina, but it's just because we had to jump a lot. And Stammy's back already. So we're good. Superior convalescence tome.
Join my truth does nothing.
And transcendent sigil stone? Is that better than regular sigil stone? Or are they all transcendent sigil stones? I don't know. Hang on, we're gonna find out. Oh, okay, yeah, they're all transcendent. Fatigue, health, shock, life steal. Frickin' lightning farted over my head, you jackass. Jackass. Who are you? You should probably get inside the city before the dudes get down here.
Something on your mind, Goldenrod?
Goldenrod. Maybe. Yeah. Sleep it off. Countess.
I used to admit.
I don't care.
I've heard that you've with Anvil.
Yeah.
Be seeing me.
Welcome. BC you too. Next. Did Kavach reopen an Oblivion gate, or is it closed and all I gotta do is go say, hey, I need a hand, and they'll be like, oh, absolutely. Alright, cool. I think it's gonna be the latter. Chat, I don't think he's supposed to be dead.
You have my ear, citizen.
Don't want it. Sounds gross. Creepy. I'm not much of an ear collector. It's alright, they're all died quick enough. Oh, okay. Hey, bud.
It's my pleasure. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. Good day.
Cool beans. Next. Westweald. Red guards have the power of adrenaline rush. They're combat horny. Maybe the Oblivion Gate's on the other side. It looks a little spicy over here. Let's go find out. Oh. Hell. Where's your Oblivion Gate at? It's over here. So I'm just on the wrong side. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was, in fact, just on the wrong side. Skadoosh. Crap. A matter of time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. That's just his private stash, chat. My bad. Oh, damn it. You know what's really fun for me to think about right now, chat? Almost 10% of the people watching the Elder Scrolls Remastered right now, or the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered right now, are in my channel. Freaking cool. Pretty friggin'. Thanks for being here, guys. Hey, gals. Non-binary pals. I need to get upstairs first. Chat, I have to run another 3-minute ad break. I will be back. Please bear with me. I hate that there have to be pre-roll ads with Twitch. The only way I can really disable them is by running ad breaks every hour. So every hour I run a 3-minute ad break and it disables pre-roll ads for 63 minutes. Where's the lever that activates that? Is it right here? No. Missing something? Not right here. not right here. Huh. I can't just run up and click it. It's weird. Oh, really? Alright, we're just gonna jump over this. Oh, no, we're not. It's not what I thought it was. Oh, well, we're gonna run up this one now. Another one of these. Okay. All right, welcome back, everybody. So as I was saying a second ago, I have to run ads every hour I have to run 3 minutes of ads every hour to disable pre-roll ads so that people who come into the channel don't have to watch ads. And for whatever reason, if, you know, let's say the page crashes and you have to refresh, you don't have to watch ads either. I hate that crap. Twitch be twitching, chat, and it happens. Alright, let's see if there's a lever in this one. So the reason why we have to go through this is because a lot of times when you have these 3 towers, the main tower does not have a door at the bottom. So you have to come through here and activate these. Which again, I'm not seeing a switch. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, was it on the other one too? I swear. Anyway, but at least when you do this, you go straight to the top of the other side. We're right there in the sigil. You son of a beach. Okay. There we go. And now we're right here. Thankfully. And yes, I'm a dingus. Clearly. Oh, there was an upstairs and I just didn't see it because I'm blind. Whatever. Just making it take more time, chat. That's all. I'm sorry. Please bear with me. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Goodbye. Skadoosh. The other door, I'm sure, led to the exact same place, but I ran to this one. Excuse me. Is this shock 25%? Or is this frost? Nope, I'm good. My stomach keeps growling, dude. I'm hungry. Let's go. How many more potions of feather do I have? You've never done a hand-to-hand guy? Neither have I. It's right now. It's just because it got too easy with a sword, so I switched to hand-to-hand for now. I also have damage reflect, so no matter what they do. My guy already absorbs magic because it's an Atronach build.
Hello.
Greetings,
Hi there.
Imperial.
I've heard that someone has an Alfortunius
And
sextant.
that Oblivion gate threatened us all. I believe that the Count may want to wait here.
I'm sure
Thanks.
it's just a rumor. I can't
There he is.
think of a reason why anyone would want Alfortunius.
Yeah, so it just got too easy. And my guy has 100%
the
reflect.
talk of Skingrad.
Hey, you're welcome.
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad.
You're welcome.
I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. I'm through.
Yeah, so
has become increasingly prevalent in the
it got too easy with the sword, so I switched to hand-to-hand combat as I just level up my hand-to-hand. Yeah. Let's see here. Where are the sea anemones? Okay. Where are my anemones? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. We have 100% reflect. We absorb a lot of magicka. We don't regain magicka, so we have to absorb it. We have a really good sword and a good shield. So I figured hand-to-hand combat would be fine. Work on that a little bit. Did I play Avowed? I did not. I've been kind of broke this year. Yeah. I don't think I can just get over there. I saw Avowed. Avowed looks awesome. Avowed is very much my cup of tea. But I did not play it, no. many feather potions do I have left? 17? Okay. Seriously? Hang on. Definitely was not paying attention when I jumped in here. It's alright, not amazing. Just wondered if I played it. So, yes, to both of those. I watched my favorite streamer play it, and yeah, it's a fantastic game. It's amazing in its genre. Yeah. Does what it tries to do. Yes. Trying to bypass this as much as I can. And Fallout 4, yeah. Is it my first playthrough this time? It is not. I've played through Fallout 4 a number of times, but every time I get to the end, where it's either kill the Brotherhood of Steel, or the Institute, or the Railroad, I end up just not making a decision and ending my playthrough there. Yeah. The issue is that I feel like it's an unnecessary decision. You don't need to wipe out one or the other. And so in my brain, you're forcing the player to make this irrelevant this or that black or white decision. It's just unnecessary. But in this playthrough, I'm ready to make that decision. Because I want to finish it. I've never finished it.
Stay away!
So tiresome.
I gotta figure out what app it is that lets me have your messages, have y'all's messages read on the screen.
How can I help you?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I don't care.
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. I will
Thanks.
now gladly send...
Thanks.
Goodbye.
What is it now?
Really don't care. But yeah, in terms of Fallout 4, it was too much weight on what seemed an unnecessary decision. Did I finish? Yeah, for a game that's really big on making your own choices, it just felt so forced and unnecessary. It just did not feel right. So I didn't do it. Yeah, like, I mean, you should be able to just step away and say, yeah, I don't care. Just leave them all to it. You should be able to walk away. I don't care. Do whatever you want, dudes.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How, then, to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Alright, hang on just a second. I gotta go to the bathroom.
About the armor of Tiber Septim.
Burb.
I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
Always worried I forgot to mute my mic or something, and just hear me pee in the bathroom.
What do you need? So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
Okay, I'll go.
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day. Here.
I don't care.
May your sword always strike true.
I mean, I appreciate the lore, but like, I just want to go kill these guys. Let me at them. What's up, kitty? It's only 1,000 meters away. I think we'll run it. What the hell? I think my roommates are home. I need to hurry up and finish this because my knee is starting to hurt. There was Skyrim jump. There was Oblivion jump. Should just be called Elder Scrolls jumping at this point. Whew. I think I have just arrived at the highest point in this game, chat. The throat of the world. Splash. About to die, so I gotta be careful. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. Gotta be quick about this. I still gotta go into the Shrine of Mankar Cameron, which I really don't want to do. Such a pain. That place is huge. Hello. Right. Now that we found ourselves a little bit in this cave, in Sanctor, let's find out what's happening here. A gloom ray. Right. Found the Shrine of Tiber Septum. Its entrance is blocked by some kind of enchantment. I have to find a way to dispel the enchantment and reach the armor. I Here lies Reman II. 15. What? 57th year of his age. Okay. Akavir. $7.62. 8 months, 1 day. It was 11. What's up, Floofy? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, the rip cookies. Don't remember the fastest way to do this. Chad, do you remember how to get through here? Relative quickness. Judgment. Came in over here, right? Which is... Need to go to the Hall of Judgment, I'm assuming. Oh, this one. Let's go to a prison. You only on your first playthrough? Fair enough, dude. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls. And welcome to the channel. We are finishing our playthrough. So, major spoilers ahead. Depending on where you're at in the game.
Companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber Septim to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankator. We did not know that the Underking, who was Zorin Arctus, had arisen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment, and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septim.
Right. Well then.
I was a... No. He departed.
Yeah, the King of Worms. We killed him earlier. So if you haven't played the first or second Elder Scrolls games...
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septim and the Blades.
There's a lot of characters that are mentioned multiple times throughout the different games. A lot of lore floating around, which is just delectable. Where's the undead of this one? Not one here? Oh, okay. Oh, that's where my next dude would be. Guess not. Don't see any levers here. Levers or levers. Alright, so that's one. To the prison. Played as a kid. Yeah, I can't remember any of it. Yeah, it is same. A long time ago, but I've replayed it a few times since I was a kid. A few bits and bobs in the memory. Oh, there it is. Not hard to see. I am also so hungry. Bro. So much. I really want to finish. I really wanted to finish the game tonight. I might not be able to because I am starving. Gave up on lockpicking? That's fair. It's super easy to max out.
I know you.
Yeah. Let's go. Ah, damn it. So, there's a quest you can do to get the skeleton key. It's a super easy quest. But I think you have to be like level 10 or 15 to take it. Oh, we're on the same mission? Nice. Yeah, so there's a quest where you can get the skeleton key, which is super easy to complete. And once you've completed it, you just never need lockpicks again. You just auto-pick until it unlocks. Makes life easier. Yeah, it's the skeleton key. It's my favorite thing. Oh. There you go. Yeah, it's a Daedric quest you get near Leywin. Oh yeah. Just collect keys as you go. You know? I am the keymaster. There is only Zool. And there should only be one. Well, as you kill people, you kind of collect their keys over time. Yeah. Is this the last mission? No. Not even close, unfortunately. There's still a bunch of other crap I gotta do. So once you finish the stuff with Martin Septim, then that's the end of the game. Yeah, once you... Oh, there's a lot of blood in here. Good Jesus. Once you finish up Martin Septim's quest, it's done. Yeah, Martin Septim is the main quest.
Have you seen Elaine?
Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, you have to walk all the way back here, dude? Jesus. It takes for frickin' ever. Give me a second, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Myth of Dawn stuff is long and tedious. Everything in this game is long and tedious, which is part of the charm of this game. But I have done all of the Dark Brotherhood, all of the Thieves Guild, all of the Mages Guild, all of the Fighters Guild, and all of the Arena. And now we are finishing the game. This guy's our last dude to get through here. Oy, oy, oy. Come on, guys. Sacrifice your souls to undo this barrier, please. You're leaving the Thieves Guild till last? And the Dark Brotherhood? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I also did all the Knights of the Nine, so I did all the Crusader stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that. Unfortunately, I did not. I did that a little early, so when I did the Thieves Guild, I lost my, my armor. Well, I lost my, what do you call it? Here lies Riemann III, last emperor of the Cyrodiils, the scourge of the Dark Elves. He was cruelly slain by treachery in the year 2920, reigned for 40. Yeah. Everybody keeps cursing like, I thought you were a saint until you just showed that you were just like all of us. I thought you were perfect until I realized you're just a person and now I hate you. You're getting a lot of that. Which is exciting. I wish this game had escape ropes. Or like once a dungeon is complete, allows you to fast travel out of it. Gods are little bitches in this game for real. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Skyrim. I'm sorry, Oblivion. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls. They're all fickle. They're all fickle. That's why I made my character the way I did. I did an entire Elder Scrolls series playthrough, so I made my character specifically to be essentially cursed by the gods. Here. Gomez. The High Elf cursed for all of eternity to quest and adventure. You're a Wood Elf Archer? Nice. Nice. Goofy Goofball, did you give me a follow and it didn't show up on the screen? Nah, Stealth Archer's fun. It's not boring at all. Especially in this game, it gets more challenging as you go.
My progress on the Mysterium... The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Geoffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Geoffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
It seems. What else do you need, my friend?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xarxes.
Crossbow and shock arrows, I love those.
The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years. There is only one place that is a place where many have perished.
Yep, cool. Let's go. How do I get there?
The capital of one of the ancient Aeliad kingdoms which flourished. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by...
As they should be.
Be careful, my friend.
So I use a bow I enchanted myself, and then arrows that I found and created. Yeah, bow of mage weakness. And then I use arrow of savage frost, which is freaking 40 points over 2 seconds, so 80 points total. Oh god, 2,900 meters away? Where the hell is this thing? Oh, I've been there before. Look at that. Go for it. So there are bows. I'm sorry, there are. There are arrows you can find that are beyond anything you could possibly enchant. Is there a button? A cleanly visible button. No. I hate when you do this to me. Anyway. Yeah, so there are arrows that are far stronger than anything you could ever enchant. And once you find them, it's always my recommendation to just... Duplication is a key and fundamental part of the Elder Scrolls experience. Oh, it's a virus. Remember back in the day in the OG game, duping scrolls for hella money? Oh, it was duping with arrows. It's magnificent. As many arrows as you could possibly carry, and then boom. Mass duplications. Is my button. Boom. Just let me teleport out of these ruins, please. Please. Sploosh. Ah. Yes. Sorry, Nightbot. Nightbot has the commands. Welcome to the Discord, my friend. Nightbot's set to auto. It drops some fairly regular commands, but you can also use commands to get links to the X, the Discord, and the YouTube. I'm just a simple streamer. Be on the lookout for philosophical conversations and anime tunes. Which we don't do anime tunes anymore. There used to be one of my moderators would just play anime songs in the background. Whole stream, back when I first started. I gotta get rid of that one. He ain't here no mo. And I avoid philosophical conversations now because it gets me in trouble. Well, shite. No. Alright, so to the right then. You preparing yourself for a whole day streaming this today? Hell yeah, dude. Not gonna stop till you've done the game. Day 4 of streaming it? Good God. Hell yeah, man. Go for it. Get it, kill it, slay. Slay, queen. Slay. Slay your enemies. Or whatever that theme is. Yeah, this game is amazing. I highly recommend finishing up the guild quest because the lore is fantastic. Yeah. Duplication's a must. But overall, just have fun. Do I play VR at all? I don't have a VR headset or setup, so I do not. I would like to one day, but yeah, not yet. Alright, there we go. Debating whether to do your Skyrim playthrough on the VR version or the normal version. I mean, if you do VR on a regular basis, I'd say VR version because there's a lot more in-depth mods and things that you can also apply into the VR version. But I mean, if you like VR and you have the capacity for it, run for it. Why
there
not?
must be another way. The risk is too great.
You're back, and you've got the Great Stone.
Yep.
You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course, its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aliens. Now,
what they do?
We need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
Yeah, I had a choice? Yeah, not really.
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion Gate. A great sigil stone, though.
Oh my god.
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
So we just gotta let him do it?
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. No.
Let's go.
I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. Remember when we first met in Kavach?
No.
I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods?
Technically.
Don't know. But now, it's my turn to act. Please, my friend. I explained myself to you, so you understand me. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
Alright, let's go.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a...
Calm down, floofy goofball. Spoilers. But I will also tell you not yet. He is to die, it is not here.
Ah. Ow.
Floofy, are you a furry? Do you do the furry thing? Or do you just call yourself Floofy because you're... Spot on.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I am not.
The Great Prince has been beaten.
But
You
I
look like a bright one.
have a lot of friends who are. I've dabbled.
It's a pleasure to see you. Greetings. A desperate plan indeed.
Yep. Let's go.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion?
You
I
got
must
me, don't worry
confess,
about it.
You are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all.
Yeah.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Hey! That's adorable. Yeah, it's because of the obscenity.
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten. Ah! What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
From the
They
other
say
provinces.
syndicates of...
They say syndicates of wizards.
You're allowed. It's all good. Look at him in his gold armor and accoutrement.
Your Highness, I am Narina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
She's missing her her dress.
Oh shit! It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree.
I hit the wrong button.
Then.
My bad. Oh, I don't know off the top of my head. Missing your legs, Lieutenant Dan. Let's see. Oh, lead speak. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That was peak. That and when you could go to like Leet Google.
When you're ready for battle, the Countess... We must allow the mythic dawn to.
I don't care what you have to say.
But it's our
We're just gonna go into battle.
Your Highness.
When you're ready for battle. Farewell, my friend.
I'm ready for battle. So
let us go. But yeah, I called it, well, back then we called it Leet Speak instead of Leet Language, but yes. Leet. Yeah, I used to have Leet Google as my freaking default page. Hi guys. Is this a great gate? No, it's just a regular Oblivion gate. Yeah. There we go. Let us begin. Already as a speech. Thank you, Sean Bean.
Will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do
Good
to
old days.
Bruma what they
Leet
did to
wingdings, yep.
Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach.
With all these colors, they look like Pikmin.
We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
I got that one. Watch the fight.
Yeah, they did. It's the second one. They need to summon a third one to get a great gate.
Look out!
I'll do that great one. Come on. Third gate. Come on.
I got that one.
There's the third. They require 3 gates to get a great gate out. Why are you coming after me? I accept, but what did I do to get your aggro? Alright, here comes the great gate. Yeah, dude, go for it. Feel free to, oh, there it is, the great gate. Feel free to message it over in Discord. Skadoosh. Now we go into this massive gate to get a great sigil stone. Oh, look at that siege engine. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm injured. Oh, did you try to send a link in chat that just came through as 3 stars? Yeah. If you would, please. Sorry, a little bit of lag. Thanks for power attacking me? What the hell? Got stuck. Nice. Silent on strike. Communion on self. I like that. Alright. On the team.
We won a great, but we need to act quickly. Remember, the portal closes behind you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive.
Alright, let's go.
Farewell, my friend.
Boom. I'm not supposed to do it here? Oh no, he's on his way. Oh, dude. Here we go.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise?
Let's go.
Farewell, my friend. Brace yourself.
Bracing. Just got skewered, bro. Chat, he got skewered. Alright. Hash browns and sausages. Nom 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 nom. arrived at Cameron's Paradise. I remember this being a really long and tedious quest. Irritatingly so.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Ah! Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamri.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
I did.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost.
Almost.
I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
I have some questions. What kind of service we talking about here, buddy? Yeah, we'll just go to battle. It's fine.
Follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal.
It's fine.
If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Caleb and Diahol, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise.
Of the Chosen. Bands of the Chosen. Find the door to the Forbidden Grotto. Yes.
How little you understand.
Daddy.
You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
You know, they said that when I was killing what's-his-face in Morrowind.
Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Yes, and? I am now enslaved.
Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I just want to leave, please.
Can you really do it?
Yes.
Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Alright.
I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. We were the Chosen. Mankar Cameron was our leader. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, but they fought on anyway. Desperately. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Okay.
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. Just act like a prisoner. Good. Follow me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
This is gonna feel great. So warm. Toasty on my balls.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses.
Blah, 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 blah. I should probably go this way. This way feels better.
What's that?
Nothing?
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come.
Let's go.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me.
Sandals in hell.
You think I mock you? Not at all.
Do your best.
In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you,
Yes,
if you
I am
truly are
coming.
the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Don't worry, I'm coming. We will both reach climax in this battle.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command.
Don't care.
You think you can stop us?
Yes.
Come. My
I'm
father...
coming. For your father. Someone has daddy issues. Hi!
I have waited a long time for you, champion of
I've
old.
come.
You came for the amulet? Take it then.
Oh god, I will.
A worthy foe at last.
I know, I came.
I do not fear death.
I just came so hard that everybody here died. That's how hard I came here. escape.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
You do that to me!
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Yes, let me give you your pearl necklace.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. Well, Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.
Lettuce leaf. He's gonna Emperor harder than anyone's Emperor before. Oh my god, I'm Emperoring so hard right now. But you should look away. This is now spoilers. Oh my god, I'm gonna Emperor so hard. Alright. This is one of the greatest cinematic endings in video game history.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
Oh, he's right there. We have arrived.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail.
And? Where are they?
Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council,
Chancellor
I accept
Akato.
your claim to the...
Chancellor Akato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
I fought mountains more fearsome than die, girl.
Anyway. ¿Dónde es? Aquí. Señor Martín, vamos. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martín will know what to do. Everyone is sick and tired of being compared to mud crabs, man. I've fought mud crabs more dangerous than you. Martín!
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the Dragonfires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon?
His
The
divine
amulet was
essence.
not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the Dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
Let's go.
You'll just have to trust me. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
We're here.
I'm with you.
Alright, Martin.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
I mean, have you impregnated anybody before you leave? Hello. What's up, jackass? False. Really cool if you ripped off his arm right then. Bad dragons.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time, the one who cursed me. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor, Tiber Septim, no. That is end. High Chancellor Kato is unconscious. Okay. Well, that's it, chat. That is the end of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remaster. Magnificent as it was, true to form of the original.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
I loved every minute of this. Thank you, everyone who worked on this. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Yeah. Delectable. Next stream continues our Fallout 4 playthrough. Please keep an eye out. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow or the day after. Sure. But it will be sometime in the evening in the next few days. I love your faces. Floofy, go get that taken care of. Greg, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the follow. Abso-frickin-lutely. All of you, it has been an absolute pleasure. Deuces. What the hell? There we go.
get that divine essence. See you later, Floof.